West Bromwich Strollers. This was the original name of what is now West Bromwich Albion Football Club. Formed in 1878 by workers at George Salter's Spring Works in West Bromwich, the team was established as a means for employees to engage in sport during the winter months. The name Strollers reportedly originated from the players having to walk to the nearby town of Wednesbury to purchase a football, as none were available in West Bromwich at the time. An alternative to this is that they had no permanent ground, so would stroll between locations looking for somewhere to play. The team's first recorded match took place on 23 November 1878, resulting in a 0-0 draw against workers from Hudson's Soap Factory. Initially, the Strollers played on open fields such as Cooper's Hill and Dartmouth Park, often carrying portable goalposts due to the lack of a fixed playing ground. In 1880, the club adopted the name West Bromwich Albion, with Albion referring to a district in West Bromwich where some of the players resided or worked. Founding member of the Football League. West Bromwich Albion was one of the 12 founding members of the Football League in 1888, marking the beginning of professional football in England. The other 11 founding members were Aston Villa, Derby County, Notts County, Stoke City, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Accrington Blackburn Rovers, Bolton Wanderers, Burnley, Everton, and Preston. The first winners of the Football League were Preston, who went the entire season unbeaten. Historic league title. The club clinched its first and only top-flight league title in the 1919-20 season, a remarkable achievement in its storied history. The 1919-20 Football League season marked the resumption of English football after World War I and was the 28th season of the Football League. West Bromwich Albion clinched the First Division title, their first league championship and so far only, with a total of 60 points. Record-breaking victory. In 1892, Albion secured a 12-0 league win against Darwin. This emphatic win not only set a record for the club, but also equaled the record for the largest margin of victory in the top tier of English football, a feat matched only by Nottingham Forest's 12-0 win over Leicester Fosse in 1909. The West Brom scorers on that day were Tom Pearson 4, Billy Bassett 3, Tom Reynolds 2, John Geddes 1, John Nichols 1, and an own goal by Darwin's Hunt. The Throstle Badge. The club's emblem features a throstle perched on a hawthorn branch, a nod to the bird that was once kept in a cage at the team's changing room and became a symbol of the club. Albion used the pub, the Plough, and Harrow as the changing rooms, and they believed if the throstle sang as they left the dressing room, then they would have a good result. Throstle is a Black Country name for the song thrush. In the badge, the throstle is sitting on a hawthorn bush, which ties in with the ground name. If you like what you see, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It would help me make more content. The Hawthorns, a historic ground. The Hawthorns has been the home of West Bromwich Albion since its opening in 1900 and is one of the most iconic football stadiums in England. It was named the Hawthorns as when it was first purchased. It was waste ground covered in hawthorn bushes. The first official match at the ground was a 2-0 win over Derby County. Located at 551 feet, 168 meters above sea level, the Hawthorns is the highest football stadium in England. Until the 1930s, a throstle was kept in a cage in the tunnel, as the players left to go onto the pitch. The Baggies. Nickname. The exact origin of the Baggies nickname isn't definitively known, but there are a few popular theories. Workwear theory. It may refer to the baggy trousers that the club's early fans or turnstile operators wore. Kit theory. Another idea is that it relates to the club's players wearing baggy shorts in the early 20th century. Collection theory. Thirdly, the large cloth bags used by club staff to carry matchday takings. Despite some debate, it remains one of the most recognizable and affectionately used nicknames in English football. Trailblazing Trio. The 3 Degrees at West Bromwich Albion refers to 3 black players who played for the club in the late 1970s. The West Brom 3 Degrees were Cyril Regis, Laurie Cunningham, and Brendan Batson. They were trailblazers in English football, among the first high-profile black players to play regularly in the top tier. Their presence challenged racism in football at a time when abuse from fans was widespread. They were nicknamed the 3 Degrees by then-manager Ron Atkinson, after the popular American female vocal trio of the same name, because of their style and impact. A statue honoring them was unveiled in West Bromwich in 2019. Cyril Regis was not only celebrated for his on-field prowess, but also for his role in challenging racism in football. He was posthumously inducted into the English Football Hall of Fame in 2019. Laurie Cunningham later became the first black player to play for England at senior level in a competitive match and went on to play for Real Madrid. Brendan Batson, after retiring due to a knee injury, he became Deputy Chief Executive of the Professional Footballers Association, PFA. He played a pivotal role in launching Kick It Out, a campaign dedicated to eradicating racism from football. Club anthem The Lord's My Shepherd. The origin of the club anthem cannot be dated for certain, but most believe the following. The hymn was first sung by Albion fans on January 27, 1974, during an FA Cup fourth-round match against Everton. Due to the miners' strike, the game was played on a Sunday, a rarity at the time. It's said that a group of fans from West Brom, perhaps in a tongue-in-cheek response to playing on the Sabbath, began singing the hymn, and others joined in. The earliest known video recording of the hymn being sung at the Hawthorns dates to October 31, 1976, during a home match against West Ham United. This suggests that the tradition had been embraced by the wider fan base by that time. The Black Country Derby. The rivalry between West Bromwich Albion and Wolverhampton Wanderers, known as the Black Country Derby, is one of the oldest and most intense in English football, dating back to 1886. Two historic clubs located in England's Black Country region, known for its industrial heritage. The Black Country refers to an area in the West Midlands that includes towns like Dudley, Walsall, Wolverhampton, and West Bromwich. The name comes from the region's industrial past, particularly coal mining and ironworking, which literally blackened the landscape. The two clubs are just 11 miles apart, and matches between them often carry intense atmosphere, full stadiums, and heated moments both on and off the pitch. The West Brom fans call Wolves fans Dingles, referring to a dim-witted family on TV, while West Brom get called Tesco Bags due to the blue and white stripes on the kit. Head-to-head, as of 2024, West Brom wins 65, Wolves wins 53, draws 45. If you like what you see, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It would help me make more content.